Hello there, this is Michele Knight and I'm bringing this week's astrology to you from this raw and wild South Devon beach. The waves are pounding behind me and, as you're about to hear, it's very relevant to this week's astrology. Leo, this week is very intense. The good news is you're feeling very chatty, you're inspired and you're full of ideas. If you want to write, this is the week to get writing. You're feeling incredibly creative. You have real ideas with great spark come to you this week. Make sure you write them down. Make sure you do some practical steps to bring those ideas into reality. You should have some incredible conversations with people that blow your mind and you just feel filled up and your spirit alive with these conversations and possibly even flirtations. We have Venus and Mercury and the Sun all conjunct in your position of communication, and you're like, hello, I'm really enjoying talking to everybody at the moment, and you will meet people that inspire you. Having said all that, of course, there's bound to be something that comes up to challenge you this week, and that is the Cardinal Grand Cross, where all of these things are going along and you're feeling great about yourself, you're feeling great about life, and then suddenly you may feel, thanks to Pluto, that you are criticized in some way, or you may suddenly be overanalyzing someone and being quite critical of them. But you're focusing on the detail, or something happens and you're like, wow, that's a huge transformation. Bear in mind, when we're high and when we're feeling great, sometimes it is the slightest thing that can bring us down. And that's because we didn't keep the balance in that sense of euphoria and joy. Allow yourself to definitely not be self-critical and avoid being unnecessarily critical of others. Go with the flow, observe, analyze, communicate, and you should be all right. We also have a T-square the same day, which is, not necessarily helpful, but within that comes an opportunity to go somewhere or do things differently, but don't be reckless in your choice of doing that. The happy news is on the 18th, we have a Venus sextiling Jupiter in your sign. Venus is back to feeling flirty and fabulous, and Jupiter is saying, you know what, it's going to be your lucky time, so don't worry about anything. I'm going to bring you some good fortune. I'm going to expand you. It's your time to grow with the good fortune that I'm going to give you. Because sometimes, in fact, quite a lot of the time, when we have wonderful things happening to us, it's just as much a learning lesson as when we have tough things happening to us. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.